Hey guys, Gameboy3800 here, once again back playing some more Flatout for the PC, the Bronze Challenge. What that is, I'm going to use this car for the whole game. Let's see if we can do it. Resuming now. We're going to go to the Brad Super Desktop and see how we do there. Alright, good start. We've got a bit of a push, but still a good start. Pick that up for the booster. I'm going to pick this up for the booster as well since we're ahead a bit, and we have 5 laps to keep the lead if we need to, or get back into the lead if we need to. You guys are going way too fast for your own good there. I would rather turn tight early so I can straight shot the exit. It's usually the best way to do things here. Go through the debris that I've made. We have more than enough boost here. You want to avoid barrels on the ground like the plague. Because although they might seem fairly empty and light, if they get under your car, you are going over hundreds of times. Alright, now that we've got the lead, should be able to just chill and enjoy the construction environment here. Barrels, don't screw me over, thank you. Avoid all the debris here. Don't get slowed down by it. There's a shortcut jumping across that small area there. It's not worth it though. And the bullet's kind of wide anyway, so I don't think it could even fit. You would need to be pretty talented to get it through there every time and not fall out of the car. Alright, me in second place have pulled quite the gap here. I haven't used the booster hardly at all because this isn't a course that needs it. Alright, we're pulling a bit of a lead here now. That's good. You can do a little bit of corner cutting, but if you go too far off the track, the game will say, hey, don't do that, and try to get you to reset. Oh, that's not the final lap. No! Okay. I don't know why I thought that was the final lap. Whatever. I'll say I did that on purpose to make the racing more invigorating. There we go. Perfect excuse. I think we got up to 165 miles an hour before crashing to our deaths. Alright. We're still in first. We went to 165 miles an hour. I guess that got us a big enough gap so that even though we killed ourselves at the end of it, the gap was big enough to keep us in first. Yay! That's how we race, right? Alright. Let's do the next race here. Woodland Mayhem. 3 laps. We pulled to the right ever so slightly. I don't know why. I'm gonna grab that for booster. Oh, someone died already. Not sure if you heard that, but someone went ah and died. Alright, we got passed out early on there. I tried for the inside obstacles of barrels and broken down cars. And we should be good here. Does not look like this place has any real advantageous shortcuts, so it's best to just stick to the main path and be good at it. Or go fast. Going fast works too. Oh dear. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. We somehow recovered and didn't crash into the barrier. We screwed up the turn-in and exit of that turn to no end, but we're still in first. That grinder vehicle is still behind us. Not going away. Thankfully, the upgrades we do have, despite not having a turbocharger, is allowing us to have enough low-end power and rev range to get out of the corners fast enough, despite the grinder's superior handling. Now, I'm not sure if the AI cars are upgraded at all, or if they're just stock. I do not know. Oh, this is for the lead. No. You get caught inside. There you go. Around the outside. Get the better push out of the corner, and there we go. Yeah. $2,200. Gotta keep saving up. Let's do the Bunker Hill Havoc as the last race for this episode. Good launch. Now this course is a bit mean in the fact that if you go too wide on the first turn, you are into a lake. I used to hate this course as a kid, but it's not too bad now that I've gotten to play the game a bit more for Confident Gaming and just alone. It's good to have some car be up front here so that they can get rid of all the gates for you, and they don't, and the gates don't ruin your racing line. Some of the smaller bumps here are a bit mean. You do need to be careful. I don't know what that guy's trying to achieve, but here's a good shortcut to take. Just completely bypass that really tight hairpin and get us some booster. I'm gonna brake pretty early and turn early as well. Up the hill, back down the hill. Well, there's a weird bounce we took from breaking that one thing. I guess it's whatever. Yeah, see what I mean about the fences and gates getting in the way? If you can avoid that by letting someone else do it, it's always worth it. You never know when it could shoot you off to the side and send you off your way to a cliff. Now the small bumps on that straight are pretty mean. They don't look like much, but if you are using the booster and go way too fast over them, then you have a tendency to go flying pretty far and high. You use the booster to get up to speed early here. With the brakes, use the booster to make that turn. pushing the car a bit hard here. Hopefully we won't have to do that much more soon. Right, got to remember that this is not the final lap, so I do not need to throw it away all at the end. Like I did, or was it last episode? Earlier this episode, I forget. And we just dove into oblivion because we thought it was the last lap. No, that bump! No! Alright, we pulled a big enough gap that despite all the rollovers and the recovery time, we are still in the lead. No idea how or why, but we are in the lead. I guess this is a good game to teach you about racing lines, because if you turn way too late, then you're probably going into the wall. If you turn too early, you're just going to slide way out wide. So if you turn at the right time, at the right moment, in the right place, you can keep a lot of momentum through the turns, and that's what real racing is all about. Keeping momentum and not dying by falling out of your car through your windshield. Now we have a rear left tire going down here. It's not going to help for power delivery. Alright, we made that turn actually fast that time. And there we go. We didn't pull that big of a gap, but still noticeable. $1,500 for that race, so good race there. We're so close to being able to afford that turbocharger. One more race in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed the bullet being awesome once again and are up for finishing the bronze class, then please go ahead and leave a like, favorite, comment, share, and of course don't forget to subscribe as well. Thanks, Game Boy out. I will see you in the future.